Hello, I am FearfulPinata and welcome back to System Shock 2.
I hope you enjoyed our little rebellion, irritant. But remember what SHODAN gives.
She is more than able to take away.
Guess you didn't appreciate that. Oh dear. Usually I have the turret up there activated. It'll usually take care of all of these guys. But they're dead now. They're not that dangerous. In large quantities, I guess, are kind of dangerous, but, you know, whatever. Now we can get to the Rickenbacker. Oh! Suddenly, ninjas. Okay, that's where that ninja came from. Cyber assassin, really. I just like calling ninjas because that's clearly, well, what their design is based on.
Let us discuss your future.
Yep. Alright, Karinskin wants to talk. Let's go talk. You can't see it, but I'm doing air quotes. I feel actually kind of bad for killing them because they like wave and everything. They wanna help, but they're rigged to explode. So I can't be friendly with them, even if I want to. Let's just speed up this elevator ride. Alright, let's go see what Karinskin has become. One of those things. Right, let's get up here. We need to destroy that. Okay.
Suarez and his horde want to escape. I do not understand.
And they back the hand. The many have shared this wisdom.
They shall not leave the ship.
His whore. That seems a little unnecessary. Oh, he hasn't changed, despite, well, being changed. He's clearly the same person, just, well, one of the many. All right, let's see.
Yes.
Sped that up.
I am pleased. Transmitting cybernetic modules. Do not squander them.
So, Karinskin was a... Oh, I've never noticed that before. That's really cool. Anyway, Karinskin was a mob boss for the Russian mafia. I just pressed my... I pressed my record key. Krinchkin was a mob boss for the Russian mob. Somehow he got into, you know, try-out.
When he whispered into my ear, I felt a tingle. He told me how to make a weapon that would help us against our enemies. And here's the thing. It's made of worms. It even fires worms. But it stings like you wouldn't believe.
Gross. Well, we know who made the weapon, I suppose. Alright. Now we're in the Rickenbacker.
We must destroy the von Braun. But before we can separate the Rickenbacker, we must remove the foul black eggs. The many has vomited on this deck. These eggs are an experiment of the many, and will in time spawn the next generation of annelid, which you will have no hope of destroying. Steel yourself for a struggle, human. For you are. Good. You have destroyed the first of the eggs. But there are 15 left. Find them.
All right. So,
Security system
as she says, as the crazy AI says, gotta blow up 15 of these eggs. She won't, or it can't progress without doing that. So, well, that's what we're gonna do.
The eggs were lying in a semicircle in the middle of what looked like a crash crater. There were hundreds of those things, hundreds. As we got closer, you could hear them. Not the eggs, the things inside them. It was like music. That music. All I wanted to do was see those things up close.
Yeah. So I do love the attention to detail there where they talk about, oh, it was like music. It was like music. Oh my gosh, a rumbler. And it turns out, and actually in game they represent it with, you know, adding music to the eggs and to the actual worms.
Soldier, this is Captain William Diego. There isn't much time, so you must listen. I have the unique advantage of seeing this whole situation from every imaginable perspective. Until recently, I was a pawn of those vile and disgusting creatures, those corruptors of mind and body. I've managed to cleanse myself of their putrescence, but I've been severely compromised in the process. I'm in the sick bay on the foredeck of the Rickenbacker. I would come to you if I could, but that's an impossibility. You'll understand when we meet. Now get to it. And soldier, stay alive.
Thanks, Stephen Russell. I'll stay alive just for you. I have to kill this spider. Assuming the spider doesn't kill me. Where are ya? There you are. Get back here.
This was caused by an overload in the Meson acceleration coil. There is another coil involved too, which you must pass to get to the bridge of the Rickenbacker. If you approach it, the same will happen there. But I have conceived a way to avoid this. Proceed to engine nacelle B. There I will provide you
Security system online.
my omniscience.
Cool. So, I'm gonna want to go down here. Whoops. Keep over aiming. It's this little quirk I have. I suppose. Let's see. We need to go through this vent. I can't remember which direction we need to go. So we'll go both directions. What? Oh no, I'm all turned around because I got startled. Okay. cool. Alright. Wow, could I have said cool any more unenthusiastically? Probably, honestly. Let's see. I keep saying let's see. That's going to get on my nerves if no one else's. Don't want to go up there yet. Let's go back to... What? Let's go back to the other area if I can without, you know, falling repeatedly. I'm certain I can. Oh hey, here's one of the biggest guns in the game that I can't really do anything with. Are they nanites or grenades? Grenades. I want to get up there, and I know how to do that. First we take damage, because unnecessary damage is the best damage. Then we climb through the vents again.
After a couple of hours, it was like being on a bender. Long periods that you couldn't remember. One minute we were in that crater. The next minute we were loading up the shuttle with the eggs. I remember hearing that idiot Krenchkin calling them on Braun and ordering them to clear off the entire hydroponics deck. Diego seemed to think this was strange and said, "Are you crazy, Anatoly?" And Krenchkin smiled and said back to him, "Oh, Captain, we are not Anatoly."
Oh, Captain, we are not Anatoly. We are the many. Whoops, let's not go this way. The other direction is a bit better. I think I'm standing completely upright. Yeah, that's a really tall vent. Alright. Oh, no. I'm noticing I say alright and let's see a lot, and it's starting to drive me a little bonkers. I'm actually going to save here. You might notice, been here before. That footage, gone. And, oh, I'm so happy about it. Okay, anyway. Nope, don't want that. I do want this key, though. So let's go ahead and save over that since it's the same thing. There we go. I also apologize for that disgusting sound I made. That sound of anger.
Power drained.
Power drained. What have we drained? Ah. Go ahead and power that back up. It might have been a weird decision just then because pretty sure I would have been coming up to one of the recharge stations.
10 eggs remain. Move quickly.
So impatient. Though I guess her being an AI would make her impatient. No concept of time.
For some reason,
Whoops.
they couldn't get a hold of my mom and they cut the rest. So when I found the remains of the data wafer in the crater back on Texas, I didn't say a word. I just slipped it into my belt and thought, Dr. Polito will know what to do with this.
Huh. So that's how SHODAN got here. Okay. I'm going to hack this.
Unit R582 compromised.
Hack this one quick. Okay.
Unit L092 compromised.
Now if anything tries to, you know, sneak into here, these laser shirts will take care of it.
The worms are everywhere. Captain Diego is the one who let them in. Nobody knows who to trust anymore. Nobody's even sure who's human anymore. I've blown out the access ladders in the torpedo room to restrict access to Pod 2. Let's hope that holds them back. As long as we're alive and drawing a paycheck from the Navy, those bastards are not getting the Rickenbacker.
Good man.
Simpson, Malone, Shandera, and Perez are dead. At least those are the ones we know for sure. Those bastards sabotaged the meson acceleration coil. They blew out the entire driver core, 6 subdecks. From what I can tell, somebody tapped the frequency resonator to refract human-sized movements. The overload of all those people moving around must have blown the resonator. We set up a magnetic shield, and the ship's still functional. Barely. I've quarantined the entrance to Pod 2. The secondary coil is right there, and I don't know how thorough the son of a bitch who did this was.
If I had to guess, incredibly thorough. Because everything goes wrong on this ship. Get rid of that. Ooh, okay, so someone heard me. Let's go ahead and get my weapon prepped. I'll listen to that after I blow this thing up. Okay, he's beyond here. I assume? Where? Okay.
Security system online.
Till I can reverse the gravitronic generators, we're effectively cut off from Pod 2. Wozchek's email said the only way to do that is by resetting the power grid from the access station in engine nacelle B. Of course, he's not volunteered to do it himself. What a goddamn mess.
I hear a monkey, I think. Maybe not. Oh, gross. Kill him. This keyboard's really cool to me.
In order to reverse the gravitronic generators, I need to get into nacelle B. In order to get into the nacelle, I need my damn access card. But I left it on the opposite side of the hull breach. Wait a minute. If I can extend the auxiliary support service, I could. If they've survived the blast, that is.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Let's see what you got.
Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Stuff for weapons I don't care to use. Alright. No, that's not something I can take.
Can I help you?
Ah!
Oh, very good.
Okay. Thought there was another egg over here, but I think I might. What? What? Nanites. I picked them up through the floor. What was that? Oh, I know what it was. It was a rumbler. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a peek up here. See if you can find that rumbler anywhere. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, I think I'm done over on this section. Alright, where are more eggs? Down here, well, yeah, down here is like the only direction I can go as far as I remember. From this location. Hard to see. Not this way. This way. And I'll go ahead and turn the security off too while I'm here.
Security system
There we go.
offline.
Well then. I think there's a mech in here or something. No, there's a rumbler. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go ahead and hack those lasers. The Rickenbacker has these new types of turrets. These, upside down ceiling laser turrets. These two are going to start shooting each other, but because the ends of their guns are well, going through one another. They can't actually target each other.
6940 compromised.
What did I think power was? What was my concept of joy?
How empty life
It must have been. As I merged my body with the biomass,
I begin to sense the borders of rapture.
Oh, oh, that was silly of me. Let's see, I need MO, I think. Yeah, there we go. I don't remember what I need for, I think it's RA, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab it. If I'm wrong, I'll just bring it back and toss it. Crap. Friggin' bees. Ah. They last way too long. Come on. Thank you. Can't remember if there's a way to actually fight them. There we go.
Unit L334 compromised.
Whoa. Well, don't talk over yourself, Xerxes. Ow. Oh dear. Ah, that'll come in handy.
Destroy the last 5 of their eggs quickly. I tire of this exercise.
Me too. Me too.
Perhaps we judged you too hastily.
We feel there is room for us
To coexist. After all, we are both children of flesh.
Unit L036 compromised.
I start killing them and they start crawling back.
Selection.
It's far too late for that.
Replicator
make your
database
selection.
reinitialized.
I'm on no one's side. See.
Do you think you can defeat us with your wire and steel? We offered you the ecstasy of our union.
I can't jump from here.
The vacuum of technology.
Unit Y2948 compromised.
That's a lot of units being compromised all at once. I'm not the I mean, I am the only one hacking here. It's just...
Unit M616 compromised.
I think he's bugging a bit. Alright, let's climb through here. This darkness is hurting my eyes. And I'm going on way too long. Got into it again. So, that'll do it for this episode, everyone. I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.